Hey friends, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Christine and it is fall and I want to whip up one of my favorite fall super fast recipes, my pumpkin oatmeal cookies. You can make them into bars if you'd like. So it takes 5 minutes prep work, 10 minutes to bake, and then you let them cool. That's super easy. That's what I like. So I just thought I'd show you as I whip a batch together. So come on with. Okay, these are the ingredients that I put in it. The two main ones are obviously the oats and the pumpkin, but you can adjust it how you like for sweetness, etc. So I'm just starting out, I'm adding the wet ingredients, which is half a cup of pumpkin. It's not pumpkin pie filling, it's pumpkin puree, like you saw. And we're just gonna get that right into our bowl the best that we can. And I have my little toaster oven. If you watch any of my videos, I usually use that for smaller batches. That's preheating to 350. And then I'm going to add, thank you to my friends for their maple syrup. It's literally right out of their trees. And I don't know if you've ever noticed, but it starts to crystallize. Those are like pure sugar crystals. Ooh, and my toaster oven's ready already. I gotta get going. All right, so 4 tablespoons of maple syrup, or you can add honey. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lick the spoon because I can. Oh, that's so good. All right, and then we are going to add the oats. The oats, I have quick oats, but you can use rolled. I don't recommend steel cut, but between the quick oats and the rolled oats, it just changes the texture a little bit. The quick oats tend to make the cookie a little more moist, and then with the rolled, they tend to be a little bit drier. So I tend to like the quick oats for this recipe. So let's get that in and melded together. That was 1 cup. And then comes the fun part. I don't know if you've ever used real nutmeg. I've talked about it a few times in my other videos, but it is amazing. And I have not bought nutmeg for years. So I put these out. This is one that I have used. If you see that, you just scrape it on your zester basically. But this is what it looks like when it's whole. Like this is a nutmeg for like topping off those fun drink, you know, like I put some in my coffee this morning. It was so good. So that's going to be going into this recipe, and you can adjust the flavor how you like. I just give it like 10 little zests on my zester, which is one of these that you use. It's very sharp on this side and not on this side. So you just take it and you grind it right in. So 10 for this size of recipe, and I just keep it and I add it back to my jar and use it again. And then the other thing, and you could just smell it, it smells amazing. The other thing that is optional too is the cinnamon, but who doesn't love pumpkin with cinnamon? So a 1/4 teaspoon, like more or less to taste, whatever you guys like. This is the recipe that I like. And I'm just getting that maple syrup lid back on and mix it together. So now, the other part that is optional, you can always add chocolate chips, white chocolate chips. You can add, you know, little pieces of this and that. I'm kind of on a diet, so I won't lie, but I'm trying to keep away from the chocolate and things. So I am going to nix that with this because they still taste amazing. So I'm just getting all of those seasonings that I put in all mixed together. And the easiest way that I've found is using a cookie scoop. And this recipe makes roughly 8 cookies, which is just enough. It's just my husband and I. It's not like the grandkids are coming or something. So I'm going to get them scooped up. I have my parchment paper ready on my sheet. And then I think this is like 1.5 inch cookie scoop. So I'm just going to scoop them and then we'll flatten them out. So I like to put it into the scooper and then just bring it up the side so then it gives me that flat bottom. And I'm just gonna put it on the tray. They don't really spread, so you do have plenty of leeway. And like I said, I'm just gonna get these scooped out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to take my spatula and kind of flatten them down, but still leave them nice cookie shape. So this yielded 8 cookies. I always tend to kind of make that first one a little too big, which is fine. You can always go back and pick through it like I did. And see, that works out really well. They're nice cookie shape. And then the convection oven, my little toaster oven, is ready and waiting. And it's a really easy recipe. So you get 8 cookies and you cook them for 8 minutes. So I do have the convection part on, so that kind of helps it cook through. And there we go. These look amazing, they taste amazing, and it's super simple ingredients. All right, let's get these in the oven. Okay, we're just gonna get these in the toaster oven. I have it at 350 for 8 minutes, and it's ready to go. And we'll come back and check them. And I am going to turn on my little convection part, which kind of helps blow the air around to cook them better. So we'll see you in 8 minutes. Okay, here we go. Just about done. There we go. And now you just want them just the edges kind of getting a little bit brown. These look perfect. And now I'm gonna set my timer for about 20 minutes and let them totally cool. That's kind of the trick of having them hold together. You just let them cool right on the baking sheet. So we'll see you in about 20 minutes when they're totally cooled. So there you go. These cookies are all cooled off now and they look amazing. And now let's see how they taste. Just a little bit of crunch on the top. That's what you want. You want them to be just lightly golden. And they just turned out so well. And you know, the sky is the limit for as far as what you want to put inside of it. This is just what I like. You can add actual pumpkin pie spice if you want to sweeten it up even more. And on the flip side, you can also add honey instead of maple syrup. So let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you're adding anything fun, like I said, the chocolate chips or the white chips or anything like that, I'd love to hear all about it. And thanks for stopping by my little channel. And if you like super simple recipes like this, really fast and easy, hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Christine's Routines. Take care and God bless. And now it's still a little bit warm. I'm gonna finish this up. Hey friends, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Christine. Hold that thought. It's 5 ingredients. And let's just rewind and start that over again.